David, quick question. Do you watch movies or series in English?
All the time. I love it actually.
Okay. And when you first started watching, how much did you actually understand?
Honestly. Maybe 40%. And I thought my English was pretty good at that point.
And that is exactly what so many of our listeners experience. They study English. They understand podcasts. They read well. And then they sit down to watch a movie and suddenly it feels like a completely different language.
Everything is fast. People are interrupting each other. Someone makes a joke and you are not sure if it was a joke. And by the time you figure out one sentence, the scene has already moved on.
And then comes that very discouraging thought, maybe my English is just not good enough.
But that thought is not true. And that is exactly what we are here to talk about today.
So welcome back, everyone. You are listening to our English podcast for daily life conversations. I am Sarah.
And I am David. And today we are doing something really exciting and really useful. We are going to help you understand fast natural English, the kind you hear in movies, series, and real conversations.
Because movie English and textbook English are honestly two very different things. And nobody really teaches you how to cross that gap.
Until today.
Here is our plan for this episode. First, David and I are going to act out a short movie-style conversation. Fast, natural, a little dramatic, very real.
Then we slow everything down and explain what made it difficult. The fast sounds, the expressions, the hidden meanings, the attitude behind the words.
And at the end, we have a bonus phrase bank. Movie-style expressions, modern slang, and idioms you can start listening for immediately in any film or series.
So by the end of today, your ears are going to feel much more ready for real movie English.
And do not worry if you miss things the first time we do the scene. That is completely normal and actually part of the plan.
The first listen is never a test. It is just your ears getting comfortable with the speed and the feeling.
Okay, are you ready for a little coffee shop drama?
I was born ready. Let us do this.
Sarah, over here.
Hey, sorry. The traffic was absolutely brutal.
No, you're fine. I literally just sat down. David, wait, did you see that?
See what?
Come on, do not play innocent. That man by the door. Is that your old manager?
Oh no. Oh no. Sarah, we have to get out of here right now.
Wait, what are you talking about? Why are we leaving?
Because I told him I was sick today.
Hold on. You told your manager you were sick and you are sitting here eating cake?
I panicked, okay. It just came out.
David, you do not even work for him anymore.
I know. Technically, he is not my manager anymore. But he keeps sending me messages about freelance projects. And I keep saying maybe. And then maybe turns into can you just check one small thing? And one small thing turns into an entire unpaid nightmare. And meanwhile I am just trying to have a peaceful afternoon.
So why did you not just explain that?
I did not want to get into the whole thing. It is complicated.
The whole thing? David, do not even get me started. Every few weeks it is, hey David, quick question. Hey David, tiny favor. Hey David, got 5 minutes? And somehow 5 minutes turns into my entire evening gone.
Okay, so this is about boundaries.
Yes. Thank you for giving my panic a title. Very helpful.
I mean, I just feel bad saying no directly. So now I have accidentally created this whole fake sick person situation.
Wow. So your brilliant master plan was to pretend to be sick and then come and sit in a coffee shop directly across from his office.
I did not say it was a good plan.
Yeah. No. It is kind of terrible, actually.
Are you helping me or judging me right now?
Honestly, David? A little bit of both.
Fine. Fine. Let me think. Okay, new plan. We go out the side door.
There is a side door?
I have no idea. I just said it with confidence.
You have got to be kidding me.
Listen, confidence is like 80% of problem solving.
That is absolutely not true.
Sarah, what now?
Do not look.
I looked.
Yes, I saw that.
Did he see me?
Yes.
Is he walking over here?
Yes. And he looks very happy to see you.
This is an absolute nightmare. Okay, what do we do?
Smile. Act normal. Do not make this weird.
I am 100% going to make this weird.
I know. Okay, pause. Just breathe.
Breathing. Yes. Okay.
Okay, pause on the scene. Take a breath, everyone.
That was fast. That was awkward. And honestly, that felt very real.
If you miss some words or some sentences, that is completely okay. That was the whole point of the first listen. Just let your ears feel the speed and the energy.
Because that is exactly what movie English feels like. People react fast. They interrupt. They use expressions. Their words blend together. And the meaning is sometimes hiding underneath the words, not sitting right on top of them.
So now we slow everything down. One layer at a time. First the story. Then the fast sounds. Then the expressions. Then the attitude and hidden meaning.
And later the bonus phrase bank with even more movie-style English you can start using immediately.
So first, the story. David and I are sitting in a coffee shop. Everything is calm. And then I notice someone by the door. David's old manager. And that is a problem because David told him he was sick today.
In my defense, I panicked. It felt like the easiest answer in the moment.
So David wants to escape. I try to help. But I also judge him a little bit.
A friendly amount of judging.
The friendliest. So once you understand the situation, the English becomes so much easier. This is actually one of the most important movie watching skills. You do not need every single word first. You need the situation. Once you know where people are and what is happening, your brain starts predicting the meaning automatically.
Okay, so now let us look at the fast sounds. Because connected speech is one of the biggest reasons movie English feels so difficult.
Let us start with this line from the scene. Did you see that? In fast natural English, did you sounds like did ya? Did you? Did ya? The words connect and slide together.
You already know the words did and you separately. But your ears are not trained yet to hear them together as one sound. Did ya? Did you see that?
Let us try it slowly together. Did you? Did you? Did you see that? Just notice the shape of the sound. Do not worry about copying it perfectly yet. Just let your ears recognize it.
Another fast line from the scene. What are you talking about? In casual fast English this becomes whatcha talking about. What are you? Whatcha? The sounds blend completely.
You might also hear whatcha doing. That means what are you doing? Very casual. Very common between friends. Not something you want to say in a formal meeting or job interview.
Please save whatcha for friends and movies only.
Other fast forms from our scene. Got to becomes gotta. We have got to get out of here becomes we gotta get out of here. Same meaning. New sound.
Want to becomes wanna. I did not want to get into the whole thing becomes I did not want to get into the whole thing.
Let me stays as let me in fast speech. Fine let me think becomes fine let me think.
Do not know becomes to know. I have no idea becomes I dunno. I just said it with confidence.
And going to becomes gonna. I am 100% going to make this weird becomes I am gonna make this weird.
These are not new meanings. They are new sounds. Your brain already knows these words. Now your ears are just learning how they sound when real people speak at natural speed.
And the more you hear them, the more natural they become. You do not need to use them all yourself, but you need your ears to recognize them.
Okay, now let us move from sounds to expressions. Because expressions are where so much of the meaning lives in movie English.
First expression from our scene. Do not play innocent. Here is how it sounded. Come on, do not play innocent. That man by the door. Is that your old manager?
Do not play innocent means do not pretend you do not know what I am talking about. It has a little attitude. It can be playful or suspicious or accusing depending on the tone.
Like if David finishes all the coffee and then says, "What coffee?" I can say, "Do not play innocent, David." I can see the empty cup.
Fair. Very fair. This is not formal English. It is natural conversational English. Very common in movies, between friends, in arguments, and in playful teasing.
Next expression. I did not want to get into the whole thing. Get into here means explain or discuss something in detail. So I did not want to get into the whole thing means I did not want to explain the full complicated story.
Maybe the story is too long. Maybe it is uncomfortable. Maybe you told your manager you were sick and then went to a coffee shop.
All possible reasons. But notice how useful this phrase is in daily life. I wanted to explain what happened, but I did not want to get into the whole thing right then. Very natural. Very real.
Next one. And this is one of my favorites from the scene. Do not even get me started. Here is how Sarah used it. Do not even get me started. Every few weeks it is, "Hey David, quick question."
Do not even get me started means I have a lot to say about this topic. Usually because I am frustrated or annoyed. It is like saying, "Please do not open this subject because I could talk about it for a very long time."
You can say, "Do not even get me started on traffic in the city." Or do not even get me started on people who say quick question and then describe an entire project.
That second one was personal.
Very personal. But this expression is so useful because it carries emotion. It tells the listener this is a topic I have strong feelings about. Ask me more at your own risk.
Now let us talk about sarcasm. Because sarcasm is everywhere in movie English and it confuses so many learners.
Here is a moment from our scene. Yeah. No. It is kind of terrible actually.
Now this sounds confusing, right? Because David says yeah first. But you know in this context actually means no. It is sarcastic agreement that is really disagreement.
So I was not agreeing with your plan at all.
Not even slightly. You were judging the plan with a friendly voice.
The friendliest voice. And that is the key thing about sarcasm in English. The words say one thing. The tone tells you the real meaning. And in movies this happens constantly.
Another moment of hidden meaning from the scene. I have no idea. I just said it with confidence.
This line is funny because I sound like I know exactly what I am doing. But I absolutely do not. The joke is the gap between the confident voice and the zero actual knowledge.
Confident voice. Empty information. That combination is very common in movie humor.
And it is called hidden meaning. The sentence is simple. But the real joke or the real feeling is underneath it. And you find it by understanding the situation, not just the words.
Now let us look at small linking words. Because in real English, these tiny words carry big feelings.
I mean. This small phrase gives the speaker a moment to explain themselves. It softens what they are saying. I mean, I just feel bad saying no directly. I mean tells you, here comes my real honest explanation.
Fine, fine. When someone says fine, fine in this tone, it usually means okay, I give in. I was maybe joking before, but now I am actually going to try to help.
So. That little word so can introduce a summary. But it can also add teasing or sarcasm. So your brilliant master plan was to pretend to be sick. When you say it like that, it sounds much worse.
It was worse. So pay attention to small words. They often carry the whole attitude of a sentence.
Okay, now before our bonus phrase bank, let us talk about how to actually watch movies in English more effectively.
Because one of the biggest mistakes learners make is trying to translate every single word while the movie is playing.
And by the time you translate one sentence, 3 more have already happened and now you are completely lost.
So instead, try listening in layers. Layer 1, catch the situation. Where are the characters? What is happening right now? What is the problem?
Layer 2, catch the emotion. Is someone nervous? Angry? Embarrassed? Excited? Hiding something? The emotion tells you so much even before the words do.
Layer 3, catch keywords. In our scene, words like sick, manager, plan, door, escape. You do not need every word, just the important ones.
Layer 4, catch the fast sounds. The gonna, wanna, gotta, didya, whatcha. Now that you know what to listen for, they will start jumping out at you.
And the most important thing, do not pause the movie every 5 seconds. Let it play. Catch what you can. Watch it again. Each time you will catch more.
Your ears improve through exposure. The more you hear natural fast English, the more comfortable it becomes. That is just how ears work.
And here is the most important mindset shift. When a movie feels difficult, do not think my English is not good enough. Think my ears are learning a new layer of English. A faster layer. A more emotional layer. A more natural layer.
That shift changes everything. Because one is discouraging and one is just true.
Okay, bonus phrase bank time. These are movie-style expressions you can start listening for right now in any film or series.
First, I did not see it coming. This means something completely surprised you. You did not expect it at all. When she left the company, nobody saw it coming. Very common after plot twists and big surprises.
That came out of nowhere. Similar meaning. Something happened suddenly with no warning. That argument came out of nowhere. Very dramatic. Very movie.
You have lost me. This does not mean physically lost. It means I do not understand what you are saying anymore. Wait, you have lost me. Can you start from the beginning?
I am not buying it. This means I do not believe you. You said you were at home, but I saw your car outside. I am not buying it.
That is not the point. You say this when someone focuses on the wrong detail. Yes, the coffee shop was nice, but that is not the point. The point is you were supposed to be at home sick.
Do not twist my words. This means do not change what I said to make it sound different from what I meant. I said I was tired. I did not say I wanted to leave. Do not twist my words.
I am not in the mood. This means I do not feel like doing something right now. I am not in the mood for a big discussion tonight. Very common in emotional scenes.
Cut me some slack. This means please be less hard on me. It was my first week. Cut me some slack. Very natural between friends and colleagues.
Let us not make this a thing. This means let us not turn this into a big dramatic issue. I was 5 minutes late once. Let us not make this a thing.
And finally, we will figure it out. This means we do not have the answer right now, but we will find a way. It is calm and reassuring. I do not know how we solve this yet, but we will figure it out. Very common when characters are stressed, but staying positive.
These phrases are now in your ears. Start listening for them. You will be surprised how often they appear once you know what to listen for.
And that is honestly the whole skill of movie English. Not memorizing. Noticing. The more you notice, the more natural it all becomes.
So here is your challenge for today. Next time you watch something in English, do not translate. Just listen for the situation and the emotion first. Then watch it again and listen for the expressions.
You will be amazed how much more you understand the second time. And the third time even more.
And that is exactly how ears get trained. Not by understanding everything perfectly once, but by listening again and again and catching something new each time.
Leave a comment and complete this sentence. Do not even get me started on and fill in something that frustrates you. Traffic, slow internet, Monday mornings, people who say I am almost there when they have not even left their house yet.
That last one is very specific and very real.
Extremely real. This has been your English podcast for daily life conversations. I am Sarah.
And I am David. Keep watching. Keep listening. Keep training those ears. And remember, every movie you watch in English is a lesson. See you next time.